So September is a great time of year for those of the Jewish faith. Why? Because it's the High Holy Days. So in honor of that, we have Susan Barocas here from the Jewish Food Experience, who's going to share with us a dish to celebrate the High Holy Days and learn a little bit more about it. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So what's the Jewish Food Experience?
Well, the Jewish Food Experience was founded by the Jewish Federation of Greater Washington, and it's really just a way of using food, which is such a great connector.
It is.
To connect people to Jewish identity and community, and build community together.
Beautiful. Yeah, it is. It's such a great way for people of all faiths to connect in all different backgrounds. So what are the High Holy Days, and how's this dish relevant to that?
Well, the High Holy Days are Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And leading up to the High Holy Days is a month of introspection. And then between Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year, and Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement, there's 10 days of awe. It's all a time about introspection and renewal.
Interesting.
Time to take stock of your life.
Yes.
Figure out how to live your best self.
Interesting. That's so important.
It is.
You know, really in any tradition, but to be accountable, what have I done, and make amends, it sounds like.
It is, because you're supposed to go to people first. Before you have your conversation with God, the idea is that you go and talk to people and make amends for any wrongs you've done.
Interesting. So we've got a black-eyed pea recipe here. I see my little friends. Why black-eyed peas?
Well, in the Sephardic tradition, which is pretty much all the Jews who aren't Ashkenazic, who aren't of the Eastern European faith, there's a little ceremony before dinner, which is 7 blessings that are over symbolic foods, and one of them is black-eyed peas, and it's all the different wishes for the new year. So in this case, black-eyed peas are symbolic of wanting prosperity of both money and many blessings. So if you wanted to start, you could, it's a very simple salad, and you can just start to go ahead, take your tool.
My tool?
Your tool.
You know I like tools.
And go ahead and start adding celery, red pepper, and green onions.
So it's so simple, celery, red pepper, and green onions. And this is going to bring many blessings and money prosperity.
Yes, it is.
I'm
and
in.
a lot of, also a lot of protein and a lot of good stuff in black-eyed peas.
Okay, cool, perfect. So we'll just drop this in.
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect. And do you make this, is this something you make only during Rosh Hashanah or the High Holy Days?
No,
or?
I do make it during that time specifically at my Seder, and but I will have it other times of the year.
Cool.
And along
just mix this up.
Just mix it up.
Cool.
And
have you cooked the black-eyed peas?
I did, and they're so easy. A lot of times you can use canned if you want, but the truth is you buy a bag of black-eyed peas, you cook it for 45 to 50 minutes. I throw a bay leaf in for a little extra flavor.
Bay leaf, okay. Salt, pepper?
Done. Well, that's in here.
Oh,
so this
it is. Okay.
Salt, pepper, lemon, garlic, and cumin.
Nice.
And vinegar and oil. And that's what's bad about it. So I'm going to go ahead.
Nothing's bad about it. And so how about people that are not Jewish? How can they connect to the High Holy Days?
Well, I think anytime we have spiritual renewal, introspection, let's just go ahead and give you the dressing.
Now, there's something special about the spoon too, right?
Yes. This was my grandmother's spoon. This spoon's about 100 years old.
How about
Isn't that nice?
Cool.
Yeah. So at the holidays, you always
Grandmother Barocas.
Well, actually, it was the other side.
The other side.
Grandmother
Okay,
Fleischman.
okay.
You always want to bring out things that have
looks
meaning
good.
to you, which is also something that everyone can relate to.
Right.
Food, gathering around a table, getting together as a community, having this plate my son and I brought back from Morocco from a trip together. So you want to use these things that bring meaning to the holiday and meaning to your food.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. So I guess
this is what we're
we're
going to do
together,
real
huh?
quick. And we have a food delivery system here, which is on Dive. And it's a really lovely way to eat this. And I'm going to make one real quick for you and let you crunch away.
Oh, cool. Really nice.
Good crunch. Good flavor.
It's almost, you can really taste the cumin in that. And the black-eyed peas are terrific. Excellent.
Good.
I love it.
Glad. I'm so glad you like it. And the on-dive is a really nice way to eat food. Scooping.
Yeah. Food delivery system.
Food delivery system.
Barocas. Now, what's happening over here with the apples?
Well, apples and honey are symbolic of the Jewish New Year, and we all dip apples into honey for a sweet New Year.
Oh, cool.
And we even wish each other Shana Tova, a good New Year. Dip an apple in honey. Or if you speak Spanish, If you're Sephardic and you're doing the Rosh Hashanah Seder, you'll say años muchos y buenos.
Años muchos y buenos.
Many happy good years.
All right. Well, thank you. And to you as well. And thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And años muchos y buenos to you. And don't go away, because up next, we're going to take you to one at-risk community that's going back to school, but they're doing it with a little peaceful twist. Up next. Peace, peace. Peace.
It's the bringing peace versus
back
priest.
to the streets. Up next on Conscious Living.
Okay.
Okay.